Yes, people. Weather's shining. Nice weather today. Walking now, I'm gonna go and pick up myself a SD card. Or I'm gonna look for an SD card because the one I've got right now don't seem to be working properly. Like, it will tell me I have 45 minutes worth of footage, and then when I put it back in, it will say I have 25 minutes worth of footage. So I'm not really sure how to fix that. So I'm just gonna try and get a new one, because this one I don't think it's a proper one anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find one of them, and I need a new USB stick as well. So if I can find them too, that would be lovely. But whilst we're on our way to get it, I'm gonna speak about doubt and self-doubt, and how doubt will literally cripple you from moving in any direction that you truly want. And to be honest, as I've got a little bit older and I've tried to work on myself or reflect on things or why things didn't go the way I wanted them to, all stuff along them lines, I think I've come to a bit of a realization that a lot of it probably stemmed from doubt. And on the outside, no one would look at me and believe that, well, the people that are in my circle or in my life, they would always probably see me as someone who's highly confident in themselves, which isn't not true, but at the same time, like I said, I found that a lot of the stuff where it didn't go right for me was down to me just doubting myself and not believing that actually, yeah, I can do these things. And slowly, I'd say in the past 3 months, I've really tried to work on that and kick that to the curb, that mindset of when you're doubting yourself, what you should really be trying to do is telling it, when you're doubting yourself, I believe that it's your other side of you, or the part of your mind that is afraid of failure or people not taking to what you're doing, your ideas. So it's trying to become at the front of your mind, when really and truly you need to basically fight against it and tell it that everything it's saying isn't true and none of it actually matters, and what it's saying is false, and it's just trying to get you to stop what you actually want to do. So you've got to basically have a talk to yourself, like it's like having a talk to another version of yourself and say, I don't believe you, I know what you're saying isn't true, and you can't rule my life. I won't allow you, this mindset to rule my life. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of people probably deal with this, but I'm not sure why they deal with it as well. And that's another way of tackling doubt, is finding out, really reflecting on yourself and thinking, okay, what is the reasons that the doubt is here? What's made this a thing? And a lot of times it'll probably be down to something that's happened to you when you were younger, or just experience. It will all be down to experiences in a short run of it. It would all be down to your experiences. That's going to shape you. Everyone knows that. But you've got to look at them and think, okay, cool, I don't really want to be like that. So how am I going to then unpack all the things that are leading me down to that path and basically spin it, flip it on its head, and get it to work for you. Because at the end of the day, I find that when my mind is working for me, not against me, so much things come more easy. But it seems like a lot of our, especially people like young men, a lot of our mindsets or mind beliefs either don't serve us, limiting, and don't point us in a picture that we are capable of many things. Even doing this video, I'm walking in the street. I'll be honest, I'm not usually comfortable with that. I'm just walking in the street, but no one really cares. So I could have doubted myself saying, I don't want to make the video or speak on the camera because all these cars are going to be, people in the cars are looking at me, all these people I'm walking past are going to be looking at me and thinking, what's this guy doing? But really and truly, they are probably thinking that, but they're going to get on with their day, so I ain't got time to be stressing about that. But yeah, so another thing with doubt that I find is when someone, you might not be doubting yourself, but someone might be talking to you and putting their belief on you, their doubt on you, which can lead to you then second guessing things that you knew or were comfortable with before, and basically just taking you off your whole path and taking you out of your mode that you're in. Because I feel like a lot of people can get into a mode, but then as soon as someone that's important to them or multiple people might not kind of understand their ideas or pop down their ideas, they think, oh yeah, that means that everyone believes that. Hold on, because I'm just crossing the road. I'm not trying to get hit by no car, because this is I'm doing a little bit of a detour one, not following the path, because I ain't got time to be trying to walk around a long way. I'll be honest as well, holding out the camera, my arm is aching. I would have thought that after all the pull-ups I've been doing, that my arm would be able to hold out straight, but boy, you see here? Yeah man, burning. Man, I just do this as a workout myself now. And also, right now I'm fasting and I've only got 1 day left. So sometimes just being busy can just help my mind not think about these things. But yeah, doubt's funny, man. It's funny because it literally is just your own mind working against you. That's literally all it is. And I found that journaling can really help you with doubt, writing down why these things happening or why you feel like your day's gone wrong, or literally just journaling about everything that you want, good, bad, the ugly, small paragraphs, one sentence, even just a little sketch, little drawing. I feel like once you get out on the paper, it gives you, it's almost like you're processing things and you're reviewing things as you're writing it down, and you're letting your mind, you're freeing your mind of all the thought process like circling over and over again. You're freeing your mind and allowing it to get out instead of just keeping it all within. Because I feel like when you keep stuff in, it just grinds down on you. And it just takes you out of your zone, man. And everyone needs to stay in their zone. As a young man, the best thing you can do is just stay in your zone, know who you are, But obviously that's the question that everyone's asking. That's the question that everyone is asking. Can't lie, I love when I'm walking. When I'm walking, yeah, your mind just goes into a different place, like just all the thoughts that you have. Thoughts just flooding, all the ideas just flooding when I'm walking. All the answers flooding when I'm walking. Like I feel like some people when they're in the shower, they get that as well. When they're in the shower, all the answers that they need from questions or problems that they're going through, they just pop into the mind. But I'm finding that when I walk, I feel so alive. But it's such a simple task, and it's probably something that a lot of us should be doing way more. Just simple walks, just to even clear your mind. I feel like that's what it is. When you're walking, it gives you time to think about things that maybe you've been put into the back of your head or not putting as priority. But you get to you can do it on your own, you can do it with your friends. When you're on your own, it's just you, it's just relaxed, no chaos. When you're with friends, it could be bouncing off each other ideas or just opening up to each other, letting each other know, yeah, this is what's happening with me, this is what's stressing me, or this is what's going good. So you can really do it with a group of people or on your own, which is why I love it. But you see, especially when the weather's like this, man. Yeah. And different spots to walk in as well. I'll be honest as well, I like walking when it's raining. Or if it's a bit dark. I like that as well. I don't know, probably that's some little bit on the dark side, but I always get a good walk when it's a bit raining and stuff like that. A bit uncomfortable. Yeah. I just think that a lot of this stuff is just in between the ears, man. That's all that limits someone, I think. And if you can kind of find a way to grasp some sort of idea in it, then it will always put you in a good place rather than a worse place. If you could just grasp a little piece. But overall, in the end, it's all a work in progress, isn't it? So, and I don't know if anyone could truly master it, but trying to probably will get you further than not. So, yeah. That's another thing as well. I love hearing the birds. When you're just like walking, there's bare different bird noises as well. They all have different, little bit distinct voices. Yeah, I just realised as well, I need to start planting my veg and different flowers, because last year I grew a sunflower, or a few sunflowers. Yeah, they got really big, man. So I'm probably going to grow a sunflower again, but I want to grow some other stuff as well and see what I can learn, see what I can get good at. Because, see, gardening as well, gardening is another thing that I enjoy doing for the simple fact I just get in my own zone, my own mind, and just chill. I just enjoy it. You can have the speaker on, you can have it quiet, especially in the summer. Got your top off, you know what I mean? Just get into it, out in the sun. It's lovely, man. And I know probably a lot of people don't really care about doing that, but you see me, that's my thing, man. I enjoy it. It's so, especially when you see the progress of the plants, like day by day, week by week. Because when I was doing the sunflowers, yo, 1 minute they were like that big, and then boom, I'll come back the day later, and I'm thinking, how is it growing that much in the day? But it just shows you that, do you know what it is, yeah, with plants? Plants are like, they're almost it's like a philosophy. You see, when you take care of a plant, you water it, obviously it grows. And then you see like the leaves, yeah, on the plant. Well, the sunflower, yeah, let's say it has big leaves, but eventually, as it grows and grows, the bottom leaves come off, and that's like humans. That's like the bad habits or the non-serving mindsets, or just you changing and evolving as a human. That's what happens. You water it, you plant, you grow, you get to a certain stage. Okay, then the leaves fall off. You're still growing. Cool, new leaves come. That's the new thing. That's the new version of you. And then they fall off until you get to the top, until you get to a flower that blossoms. And then, well, as a sunflower, it dies. So really and truly, a sunflower is more than just a flower. It's actually a symbol of life. Yeah, when you think about it like that. So I'm almost at the shops now. Hopefully they have this SD card, because if not, I'm gonna have to keep trying to work with this one for now, or I have to order one. But see me, I don't want to order one. I'd rather just get it now. I'm gonna speak to him and see what he's saying. I also need a hard drive as well. I need to find a hard drive, a good hard drive. But all this stuff I'm not really too sure about. Like, I don't know what's good, what's bad, type of thing. Hold on, let me make sure I'm just alert on the roads, because I'm not trying to get hit. I wonder what everyone's plans are today, now that the weather's alright. Where the fuck is the function at? Yes, you alright? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. We're looking for a SD card.
SD card?
Yeah.
We got in the other shop if you want to go there.
Which one?
Marsh Farm.
Marsh Farm?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, have a look now.
What's this? We got it.
Huh?
What is this?
Yeah, this is what I need the SD card for.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got in the other shop. We run out here.
Alright, cool.
It's just Marsh Farm if you know the shop.
Yeah, cool, thank you. Oh, that was what I needed. But well, to be honest, yet I don't know what he was trying to tell me either. I think he was saying Marsh Road. I'm not even too sure what he was saying, but you don't have it. Not the end of the world. But just to finish off the video, just remember with doubt, yeah, it's a battle against yourself with doubt. It's your insecure side trying to stay safe and not want to allow it to be vulnerable. That's what happens when doubt appears. So you need to kind of fight your mind and tell it that what it's telling you isn't true, and you're gonna try and push through that. And then you'll see that once you do that, your mindset will change and you'll be more confident in tackling doubt, because you're always going to have doubt no matter what, like day to day. I don't think anyone can get rid of it as humans, but you can definitely find a way to manage it and for it to not stop you from being the person you want to be or growing in the direction that you need. So yeah, man. Love.